Oh, crap.
I love you. So please, don't tell me you're going home now.
That looks like Misa.
Instead, say you'll stay by my side.
Mr. Director, I can't do this. I have a boyfriend. The love scene's fake. Can't we just fake kiss or something?
You're kidding. You can't expect us to make a movie like that.
If I say no, then it's no.
She's so funny.
She's loyal.
The Yotsuba Group's main Tokyo office, and today is Friday.
Very convenient.
He is dead weight.
Nogi's been incredibly efficient from the start.
Quiet, Matsuda. This is not the time to be fooling around. Would you cut it out?
Oh, he wants to feel useful. What's he gonna do?
I have no idea, but I hope he's not gonna be rash.
This boy's about to wild out.
Matsu! Hello, Matsu, get over here!
I guess he had to run off somewhere.
I do not want him to die.
Yeah, it almost feels like he's gonna get himself killed. Imagine he touches the death note.
I want you to
Oh,
start
no.
going over this list here.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Would I punish evildoers and criminals if I could kill by just seeing a name and face? It's true that there are lots of people around that the world could frankly do without, but I don't think I'd become a murderer just to change the world. No, I'm thinking too hard about this. There's no way anyone could murder so many people and not have any memory of it.
What's wrong? You've been staring at me for the last 2 minutes.
That's crazy that he said all of that.
He almost seems like a different person.
Ryuzaki, Detective Geraldo Coyle has just received a private request to investigate and reveal the identity of L.
Isn't Geraldo Coyle supposed to be the second greatest detective in the world, after L himself?
The man who sought out Coyle's services is Masaiko Kida, the head of the Rights and Planning Department of the Yotsuba Group's headquarters.
Oh my god.
If they're trying to find out L's identity, it's probably because they want to kill him and need that information to do it.
This isn't good.
It's quite all right. The detective known as Geraldo Coyle is me. 3 of the greatest detectives in the world. L, Coyle, and Deneuve. They're all actually me.
Why are we so surprised?
It's been my experience that people who try to find me usually fall for this. I'll give you this strawberry if you keep it a secret, okay?
I'm impressed as always.
He put it in his pocket.
It's crazy to see that Light would have these thoughts, and then we know what he does when he has a death note in his possession.
Maybe I should leave while I still have a chance. No, then there would have been no point in coming here. Should I wait until everyone's gone and search their offices? Oh, I can't. I'd probably get caught doing that, and then maybe I should get out of here.
Follow your gut feeling.
I'm too tired. Look on the bright side, at least it falls on the weekend. We never know how long these confidential meetings will go on for.
Confidential. He's actually being super useful for the police force right now.
I made it this far. I'm gonna see it through.
Why do I feel so anxious
I
though?
just have to get close to him, right?
And you want me to make sure that we're able to breach the security and override the surveillance cameras in the Yotsuba Group's head office?
Yes. We're going to investigate Yotsuba to determine who holds Kira's power, and if there is more than one person who possesses this ability. We need a clear understanding quickly.
Oh my god, I feel anxiety too, man.
L might get exactly what he wants right now.
We cannot let anyone from Yotsuba figure out that we are investigating them. Please realize that if they do notice, it means we won't be able to catch Kira.
Damn it, I can't hear them clearly. I just heard someone say kill. Kira, there it is. Kira, they said it. Let's have Kira get rid of him. I heard it. They really are working with him. I did it. This
He's
is
on
huge.
camera.
Oh no!
This is terrible.
Who the hell are you?
Please be sure not to act impulsively out of panic or haste, and don't take matters into your own hands.
Ryuzaki, I have just received an emergency signal from Matsuda's belt.
Where is he?
Oh
It
no,
seems
no.
that it's coming from within the head office of the Yotsuba Group. My name is Taro Matsui. I'm an agent with Yoshida Productions. I just dropped by to ask if your company would be interested in using our top multi-talented star, Misa Amane, as your new spokesperson.
Please get out of this alive.
Please have a good story.
Disregard everything I just said. We need to rethink our strategy. Matsuda, you idiot.
He might be the idiot that actually got them the lead that they need. This can go one of two ways, obviously.
Yoshida Productions. Taro Matsui. He doesn't have anything suspicious on him. I suppose that means he isn't a corporate spy.
He's so lucky right now.
So please take Misa into consideration. These two are only acting as guards. The rest of them must be discussing how they'll get rid of me. I'm gonna be killed for sure. I wonder if the emergency signal got through. Even if it did, will Ryozaki come and save me? Oh no, what's gonna happen?
I feel the anxiety.
That's Watari.
You can answer it. Don't say that you're here, though. Make sure we can listen in on the conversation. Okay. Hello?
Yo, Matsui.
No.
It's me, Asahi.
Asahi, yeah, it's been a long time.
It doesn't sound like you're out right now. Don't tell me you're home already.
Dude, Al's a genius.
So you by yourself?
Yeah, I'm by myself. What's up?
He's not with me, so I'm on it right now. Matsuda must be on his own. So, do you want to, like, go out drinking tonight?
L changed his voice up so good.
Oh, sorry. I'll have to pass tonight.
But don't tell me your wallet is in trouble again.
In trouble? Yeah, that's right. Big troubles with money. You know me way too well.
Oh, I love this. They're talking in code.
Matsuda's saying he's in big trouble. Oh, that's too bad.
Guess I'll drag you out some other time, alright? See ya, buddy.
I think he fooled these guys.
Anyway, what do you think about contracting Misa? I think she'd be a great spokesperson for your company.
He's playing this out very well.
If you're gonna promote one of your clients, shouldn't you at least bring them with you?
She's here.
Expect us to believe you're this girl's manager?
Well, to be honest, at the moment, she's filming a movie nearby. Once she's finished, I'll call her and get her over here. I have to keep stalling them somehow.
Misa's cell phone is on voicemail right now. I left her a message and told her to get back to me as soon as she can.
Dang it, this
What do you want
girl!
me to do, Ryuzaki?
We have to consider that if Matsuda dies, our suspicions about the Yotsuba Group would be confirmed. Let's just watch the situation for the time being.
I feel like he's gonna be able to make it out of this.
What should we do? The main question is whether he heard anything. If it's a possibility, no matter how small, we'll have to kill him. I'm wondering if he really did come here just to promote his client. He could be an undercover cop.
No, that can't be it. The Japanese police have completely withdrawn support from the Kira case.
Look, it doesn't really matter who he is. We have no choice but to kill him.
No!
You know, now that I think about it, it might be good to have her as the face of our company.
Oh, her shoot should be done soon, so please wait.
I hope she shows up now.
I got a call from Light. He really does worry about me when I'm late.
They're gonna send her to the building, aren't they?
They have to.
Misa.
Light, I'm sorry I've been working so much. I'll be finished soon, okay?
Misa, you're not with Matsuda at the moment, are you?
Him? He's a total jerk. He just ran off and left me here. Oh,
One of her many phones.
oh hey, it's from Matsu.
Misa's just received a call from Matsuda.
Misa, when you're finished filming, come over to the Yotsuba Group head office.
It's still tentative, but there's a chance you may be able to appear in Yotsuba's commercials.
Perfect.
We're working it out now.
What? For real? You're amazing, Matsu, so that's what you've been up to all this time.
Dang, that worked out so freaking well.
They're not in the clear yet.
There is a chance that we may be able to save Matsuda, but we won't be able to do it without Misa's help. She'll listen to you and do anything you say, won't she?
She has to play this
Misa,
correctly.
Misa, it's really nice to meet you.
I gotta admit, she is really cute in person. That's not exactly the main issue now, wouldn't you agree?
By the way, Matsu, since Yotsuba's a big catch, I got the okay from our office to have a special reception.
Okay, what the heck?
I'll be entertaining you as our special guest, along with the girls from the agency.
Is it just me, or is this getting weird?
It's definitely getting weird.
But right now, we can't afford to leave Misa's manager alone for a second.
Let's just go with it. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
I'm surprised they're not all happy about this.
Ryuzaki and the others will be able to watch us from here. This is my way out.
Here you are, drink right up.
This is so suspicious for the corporate dudes, isn't it?
Misa's pretty good at this sort of thing.
Excuse me, guys.
Did he really get drunk?
Go to the bathroom.
Why'd he take Misa's phone, though?
Oh,
Ryuzaki,
Look, I'm really sorry that I...
That's not important right now.
Okay.
listen, the 8 men who came here were having a meeting to determine who they'd get Kira to kill for them. There's no doubt they're behind this.
Yes, that is probably true. But if you did overhear them and they caught you, then they'll almost certainly be trying to kill you now.
Do you think there's anything I can do to save myself?
Well, luckily you're still alive, so we may be able to save you. But for that to happen, you will have to die before they can kill you.
oh, they're gonna fake his death.
I don't get how that's gonna work out at all, but I think you understood it.
I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it makes sense that that has to be done. He's gonna like jump off the balcony or something?
Maybe he has a fall from the balcony because he was too drunk.
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell?
I am so drunk. And we're having fun, good.
Misa's gonna lose it if he falls off the balcony.
We've been waiting for the Taro Matsui show.
Oh, he's gonna jump down.
Ah, why is this stressing me out so much?
Yay! You can do it! Go Matsu!
Here we go.
Who's gonna save him at the
You're
bottom?
drunk. That's way too dangerous.
I do this all the time. What?
Nice.
Okay, that is impressive.
No problem.
Ah!
Oh, crap!
Oh, they saved him barely.
Dude, I almost had a heart attack.
He fell! This can't be good.
How did they play that off so well?
This sure is a crappy roll.
I think you should all just leave this for us to take care of and go home.
But-
Don't worry, we'll handle it. Just don't forget about me for your next campaign, okay?
Let's go. If the press sees us, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Dang, that was a beautiful setup. Of course Elle would come up with such a perfectly executed plan.
I wonder if Misa was in on this because she didn't act that surprised.
Well, we're lucky that he ended up dying right in front of us at any rate.
While I'm aware of the fact that we're short-handed, I'm not very pleased about having to do this sort of thing myself. Matsuda, you idiot.
He's like, you did well, kid. Yeah, I actually want to know if Misa was in on this or not.
Misa Amane's manager dies in full. Yes?
You're Masahiko Kida, VP of the Rights and Planning Department at Yotsuba's Tokyo office, correct?
Yes, that's right. And who am I speaking to?
I go by the name Geraldo Coyle. I'm calling to discuss my terms.
Perfect.
What? A $2 million advance and $8 million upon completion? Is he out of his mind? That's not all. Even if we don't commission him, we have to pay him $2 million just to keep him sane.
So he wants hush money, huh? If he's saying something like that, we should assume Coyle knows quite a bit already.
This is getting ridiculous. I've had it. I want out of these meetings right now. I don't know who Kida is, and I don't care. I just don't want to get wrapped up in this and end up in jail.
Ella's gonna break this group.
That's what I think you're going to end up dead tomorrow.
Oh, expendable. I think you're right,
Wait,
Madison.
I was only joking. It's not like that. I'll see this to the end. So what are we going to do? Coyle is still willing to accept the job, despite what he already knows.
He'll become partners with us as long as we pay him.
His demands are exorbitant, but we need to have someone as skilled as Coyle on our side. Good point. Pay him. It doesn't matter how much. Exactly. We'll just have to pay him.
I don't think they like him anymore.
Yeah, this is a tough situation to be in.
All right, we'll contract Coyle. Anyone have any objections? No objections.
Elle, are you listening? I'm so disappointed. I thought this would be a challenge. The security level here is a joke. They've left it all to a single contractor. There weren't even any wiretap detectors.
Dang, this girl's got it.
It's been about a week since I first snuck into the place. It looks like things have been moving pretty smoothly since then, huh?
We've almost got them.
So one of these people...
I still can't believe Light and Elle are working together on this.
I know.
Now that everyone's here, let's commence our regular meeting. But if there's supposed to be 8, why are there only 7?
He died.
Damn, rest in peace to that guy.
I want to find out who the real Kira is right now.
They probably killed one of their members.
In order to further the growth of the Yotsuba Group and best serve its financial interests, who should we kill next?
You see? It's just like I told you last week.
This is not good at this rate. But before we get to that, there are several topics that we need to discuss. First, there is the issue of Hattori's death. That was unavoidable.
I think it's this guy, Morpheus.
I could see that.
To be honest, in a certain sense, I'm relieved that Hattori is dead. Kira has demonstrated that we must be committed to these meetings. We now know what will happen if we try to leave. I think we all understand what Hattori's death means for the rest of us. Let's not take it lightly.
Yeah, they're in way too deep.
Our next topic is Geraldo Coyle's report. One of their members just died, and that's all they're going to say. So did we really pay $5 million for this report? I mean, come on, look at this. He hasn't found out anything important about Elle, like his name or his face. There is something very interesting in the last part of this report. Coyle's warning us that we can't afford to take Elle's existence too lightly. In particular, it says, the concentration of killings that are beneficial to Yotsuba will likely be noticed by Elle if they continue on Fridays and Saturdays.
Ah, they're like baiting them.
Yeah, it's such a great trap.
Sounds like this Geraldo Coyle has figured out what we've been up to. I admit it's quite impressive. At any rate, I personally think we should stop killing every weekend.
This is unbelievable. It's like they're trying to confess to everything.
They basically have.
As long as we have this video as evidence, we could probably arrest all 7 of them. This is not good. Kira hasn't been flexible up till now, has he? It would be nice if he could spread out his killings over the whole week.
The fact that Coyle noticed what we've been up to makes it too dangerous to continue killing at our usual pace. From now on, we have to be even more careful and to make sure that nobody else happens to notice a trend in these deaths.
Now, on to the main topic.
Who dies next?
I think we should focus on ELF insurance. If they expand into the Japanese market, Yotsuba and many other companies will lose valuable clients to them.
Oh my god. Just kill the competition, right?
That's what they've been doing.
It happens in real life, actually.
Agreed. All right. Any objections to killing these people from ELF with accidental deaths?
No objections.
Is this for real? How can they do this so easily?
Another potential candidate is Santoro Zenzai, a member of the Kugisawa Group. He's been protesting Yotsuba's resort development plans. Zenzai's known to have high blood pressure, so we can designate a time for him to suffer a stroke resulting in natural death. Any objection? No objections.
Morpheus is coming up with all the plans.
Kira? Deaths by accident? By disease? It's all just as we suspected. We were right.
Unfortunately, we can only be completely sure after those people they've named are dead.
Which is so unfortunate.
If we can confirm the connection between their plans and the deaths, then we'll definitely be able to catch Kira.
Miyazaki!
What is it?
I can't carry on knowing these people will die. That's just immoral.
Right.
Says you, Light.
Here it comes.
I know you're planning to catch Kira by letting these guys actually carry out these murders, but we can't let that happen.
That's right. It's obvious that these 7 men are behind the killings. With Matsuda's testimony and this footage we've recorded, we have all the evidence.
You're making this difficult. If we were to take action now, everything we've done will go to waste.
Yeah, he's absolutely right.
So what do you say we take care of the ELF in 3 weeks, and as for Zenzai, we'll ask Kira to kill him this weekend? No.
So they just need all of this proof.
If that's what they're going to do, then there's not much time left. Light, we already know the phone numbers of these board members, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't care who we call. I need to reach one of these men and have them stop these murders.
Please hold on.
L's gonna stop all of this.
That will cause suspicion. It would mean the investigation caught up to them 3 days after they were contacted by Iber. Also, it would make it far more unlikely that we would be able to discover who the real Kira might be. We can't afford such a huge setback seeing how far we've come.
They unfortunately have to wait for the next death. It is what it is.
Yeah, L sees the bigger picture.
In order to catch Kira, we are going to need some solid proof.
Ryuzaki, if one of these 7 men is in fact Kira, would it be safe to say that if I try calling one of them, the odds of that person actually being Kira is going to be 1 in 7?
I'm thinking there could be more than one Kira among them. A probability of 2 in 7 at most.
Oh.
I'm prepared to let them know that the investigation is catching up to them. Let's place our bets on these odds. Ryuzaki, I'm going to pose as L. Judging from their conversations so far, the one least likely to be Kira, but with the most influence is Namikawa.
The Morpheus guy?
They all said somebody different.
If you're going to make a call, please use this phone. It's set up so it can't be traced or tapped.
You know, this would all go a lot faster if we kill off the execs of our rival companies and be done with it.
Mr. Sakio.
Kill them and split their holdings.
Is this Amici Namikawa, head of the Yotsuba Group's marketing department?
And who is this?
Listen carefully, but don't draw attention to yourself. I am L.
Oh.
Dang.
Even as I speak, I'm recording footage of your entire meeting.
The first thing you discussed was Hatori's death. Now you're debating who to kill next.
He's been watching everything.
Damn.
I can't wait to see how this plays out.
If you are not Kira, or if you are not someone who can contact Kira directly,
let's make a deal.
A deal?
Ah.
Delay the deaths of the ELF president and Mr. Zenzai by 1 month.
If you complete your end of the deal and cooperate with our requests from now on, then your crimes, no, not just yours, but everyone's
crimes, with the exception of Kira's, will be parked, based on the premise that Kira blackmailed you into participating in these meetings.
This is great.
I feel like they should still be tried.
My only option is to join L. No, I'll be dead if Kira manages to find out. What should I do?
If you tell the others about this call, they will panic. It would be of no advantage to you. Everyone would be arrested immediately, but that's not my intention. I'm planning to go one-on-one against Kira.
If I win against Kira, you will be acquitted of all charges. If Kira wins, then you'll be free to carry on with your comfortable life.
Just play along with both parties. Staying on the sidelines would be best.
They got a dual agent now.
We're not in a position to lose anything regardless of who wins in the end.
You would only be at a loss if I decided to arrest you right here and now.
Damn it. He already knew what answer I would have given.
Checkmate.
Right. I'll see you Monday then.
The irony in Light being the one to say all of this is insane.
It's incredible.
What's going on, Namikawa? Who was that? One of my men screwed up again. I'll have to fix it on Monday. Let's get back on topic. We were discussing when we should kill Zenzai and the men from ELF. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll give Coyle 1 month to reveal L's identity. If he still hasn't uncovered the information we need, then we can go ahead and kill the targets randomly. Then we'll give him another month to investigate and repeat the process. Once we get rid of L permanently, we can go back to killing 2 or 3 people a week. In other words, our top priority should be the elimination of L.
I see. Once we kill L, there won't be anything standing in our way. But until then, we need to be careful.
Right. Then we're in agreement. We'll give Coyle 1 month. Agreed.
He presented that so calmly.
Dude, the way these characters have a poker face, man, that's a superpower by itself.
For real.
L, this should satisfy you for now.
We'll still be meeting on a weekly basis, that is all.
Well, you really are quite amazing, Light. Not only did you manage to delay the killing, but you also set up Namikawa as a potential mole for us. Sounded exactly like the sort of thing I would do, and you thought of it quicker than I did.
Oh.
At this rate, if I end up dying somehow, it's quite possible that you would be capable of succeeding me.
What? Why are you being so morbid? There isn't time for that. We only have a month to figure out Kira's identity and gather evidence against him to prove it. This is only the beginning.
Yes, but you were the one who first noticed the connection between Yotsuba and Kira. You actually might be more capable than I am.
Yeah, Light has done so much recently.
I honestly believe you could take this on. If I should die, would you take over for me as L?
What a predicament. Kira, aka Light, becomes L.
And then he figures it out, and then he figures out that he was the original Kira, and then what, he doesn't try himself?
Oh my god.
If he is Kira and just playing innocent, he's sure to say yes.
What are you talking about? As long as we're joined by these, we would die together anyway. I see.
It's a trap.
It is.
Ryuzaki, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to tell everyone what you're really thinking right now. He thinks that if I am Kira, then there are 2 possibilities. Either I'm just pretending I'm not him and putting on an act, or Kira's power has passed on from me to someone else, and I have no memory that I was ever Kira in the first place.
He's right about that one.
He's trying to determine which, if either, is the truth. The first theory, if I am putting on an act, he will never remove these handcuffs. No, even if I wasn't pretending to be innocent, I'm sure he still wouldn't take them off. Ryuzaki still believes that I'm Kira. Even if that power had been passed to someone else, he thinks that I would have planned to have it returned to me once I'm safe from suspicion.
The toes confirm everything.
They're like nodding yes.
In other words, I wasn't being controlled at all. He thinks it was a plan to pass on the power and arrange for it to come back to me once I've been cleared.
Impressive. He figured out exactly what I've been thinking all this time.
Ryuzaki's theory is that once I steal L's title, I will become Kira again.
Correct.
Taking on the identity of L, having the power to control the police in every country while being Kira in secret. It's ideal. And you're thinking I could do it. No.
Incredible.
I would do it. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes.
How does he know us?
But what about now? I told you I don't want your title. That should prove even to you that I'm not putting on an act, shouldn't it?
If this is all an act, and you are trying to steal my identity, there's no chance you'd be foolish enough to reveal your plan in front of everyone. Wouldn't you agree?
How does he even convince him at this point?
Ryuzaki, do you think that I'm actually capable of becoming a murderer, Kira?
Yes.
Even after I help you catch him, do I seem like that kind of person to you?
The intensity in his eyes.
Yes, you do. I've always thought so.
Oh.
Damn!
Another brawl.
Anyway, let's focus on catching the Kira that's in front of us right now. As long as I have the handcuffs on, you shouldn't have any complaints.
I suppose so. We only have a month, so there's no time to get distracted.
It's funny how they punch each other every day.
Yeah. I mean, the tension between them is insane.
Ryuzaki, we have plenty of footage from this meeting. Can't we use that as evidence against those 7 men and prevent the murders of other criminals?
Unfortunately, no. At the moment, we're not certain if Kira is among those 7 men. If all they have is a tenuous connection with him, then Kira will kill them as soon as they're arrested. We have to be absolutely sure that Kira is among them, so there's no point in detaining them now. And even if it does turn out to be one of them, it will still be quite difficult to determine who the culprit is. I believe it's still far too early for us to make our move.
The detail in the animation is incredible.
Hold on. At the same time, we can't say that he's definitely not among the 7. That means there's a chance the killings will stop if we take this opportunity to arrest them.
I think Dad's right. There is a chance. We have to act on it.
Excuse me, but I think from now on I should go after Kira by myself.
What?
You can use these headquarters as you wish. I'll also be here, but we will be working independently.
He's so
You can
stubborn.
conduct your investigation under your own direction. Feel free to arrest those men if you like. We'll only get into arguments if we don't split up and act separately at this point.
Yeah, he doesn't trust anyone.
It's not that. He knows Light is Kira, and he's trying to spend all of his time trying to prove that point.
Are you saying you're going to figure out who Kira is by any means necessary?
Yes, this case will never be solved unless we capture Kira himself. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't say that preventing more deaths is pointless. But if we don't uncover the entire truth once and for all, Kira will only appear again, and the number of victims will continue to increase.
Goodness.
That's why I believe it's more important to find out who Kira really is. As I've been saying, I'm opposed to arresting those 7 men. If you want to do so, then you will have to take responsibility for it. I will pursue Kira on my own. We only have 1 month. I wonder who will succeed.
Ryuzaki, where are you going?
To Amani's room.
Why is he going there? Oh, maybe to investigate her more and their relationship so he can piece the puzzle together finally.
Yeah, every day he tries to get some information out of her.
Misa Amani, tell me, do you love Light from the bottom of your heart?
Of course I do.
But you also worship Kira, don't you?
Well, yeah.
So then, if you had to choose between Light and Kira, who would you pick?
That's obvious. Of course it's gonna be Light. I'm really grateful to Kira and want to meet him someday in person, but that's not true love.
But your precious Light is planning to catch Kira, isn't that right?
That's
Yes,
true.
Of course I am.
No!
He says he wants to catch Kira. Now what will you do?
Well, if that's what Light says, then I'm gonna support him no matter what.
So if you were given the opportunity to work with Light on this investigation, would you take the offer?
No way. She.
Yeah, of course I would.
What could she even do?
It's a trap.
Hold on a second. Where are you going with this?
I'm planning to have Iber pose as Geraldo Coil again. He'll tell the Yotsuba members that while he was investigating Elle, he discovered that Misa Amane might know who he is. He'll also tell them that Elle brought her in for questioning on suspicion that she was the second Kira. If the Yotsuba Group believes that Misa could be their lead to finding Elle, then they'll say that they want to meet her to discuss their advertising campaign. They'll use that opportunity to question her. Thanks to Matsuda's screw-up, they may already be considering Misa as their new spokesperson, so this could work.
What if they try to kill her?
This plan is too risky. Who knows what could happen to you?
Oh, wow. Does that mean you're worried about me?
She's so cute.
Don't worry. I won't mind doing something like this if it's for you, Light.
If they suspect that you might know who Elle really is, we don't know how far they'll be willing to go to get that information.
I promise I won't say anything, even if they torture me.
What if she actually tells them?
I can attest to that.
But Kira can control his victim's actions before their death. There's a good chance he might try to manipulate her into revealing what she knows and then kill her. Also, if he does manage to kill Elle, he won't have any use for Misa. He'd kill her to keep her silent.
Light, you forget that if we win against Kira, Misa won't die. Besides, as long as we're handcuffed together, you and I share the same fate. If I die, so will you.
That's not necessarily true.
If that happens, Misa is the one who would grieve most of all. Either we lose and both die together, or we successfully catch Kira. Which is it?
We catch Kira! I would never dream about living in a world without Light.
Yes, that would be dark.
Cut it out! This is just crazy!
He said yes, that would be dark.
Ah, that's funny, actually.
We're running out of time, and I'm starting to get desperate. As for Misa Amane, I've turned to her because I know her bravery and love for you is boundless.
Do you really mean it? Oh,
And she can be
no,
manipulated.
I think I totally misunderstood you all this time. I even called you a pervert. But you actually do understand how I feel, don't you?
Yes, Misa is indisputably the most perfect and worthy woman for Light.
Yay! You're such a sweetie. Thank you, Ryuzaki.
First kiss.
I fall for you.
Let's not go that far. But you could maybe be a friend of mine. Would that be okay?
Yes, so now I've gained yet another friend.
She actually is precious.
Of course, any friend of Light's is a friend of mine as well.
I love this trio relationship.
They're playing Ring Around the Rosie now.
With our powers combined, we'll arrest Kira.
Unfortunately, Light's taking a different investigative approach from us and will be working with his father and the others. I'm afraid it will just be you and I.
What's up with that?
Come on, Elle, now you're just playing dirty. You're leaving me with no other choice but to join your...
No, that's quite all right.
That is dirty.
What are you talking about? Of course he'll be joining us.
That's not it either. I've been opposed to this investigation since the beginning. It's too dangerous for her.
Oh, Light, you're so sweet. Thank you for worrying about me. But please let me do this. If I can be useful, then maybe you'll love me even more. And besides, I would gladly die if it were for you, Light.
Figuring out the logistics of arresting 7 people is going to be challenging. I don't suppose you two have any ideas.
So he's giving up on that?
Yeah, that's it. L's getting exactly what he wants, and he deserves every bit of it because he's just so much more superior than everybody else on this investigation. But with that being said, what did you think of these 2 episodes, Madison?
These 2 episodes were very interesting, and it's been crazy to watch Light on this side of the investigation. I can't wait to find out who the real Kira is right now, and also I can't wait for them to figure out the truth behind all of this, and I want to see how Light feels when he finds out he was the original Kira.
Well, we have to remember that Light did everything with the supernatural abilities of the Death Note, so that piece of the puzzle that L is missing out on may never be fulfilled, but we're just gonna have to see how it plays out. And with that being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting reaction. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye!